Hi, welcome to the first instalment of the LRL Radio Debrief after show vlog.
Woo!
So we have Ruth, Laura and LJ.
Hey!
Now you know what we all look like, and I have come dressed as a neon
Yeah.
Mexican for some
I'm
reason.
not going to lie, face for radio.
No,
I've
you
got
look
a great face for TV. I don't know about you two, but I'm all about the TV.
So if you were listening this week, we had the theme of Wicked, and we interviewed the beautiful Natalie Green.
Oh, she was brilliant,
She
wasn't she?
was.
Excellent,
very
great guest. We're going to
Yeah.
have to get her in.
Definitely.
Get her in,
Great,
have a
great
sing-song.
guest.
You've sung with her before, haven't you?
Yeah.
What did you sing?
Well, we've sung a few times together in like different shows and, well, just in general, you know,
Yeah.
it's like in the car and all that
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But we have sung for good from Wicked before.
Oh,
But we have to get her into the
Cheeky.
studio to sing 'cause she's
Love that.
amazing.
Is she?
Yeah, like a massive,
she?
big, belty
Oh, wow.
soul, like just amazing.
I'll tell you
Look-
what,
look
we'll
like
pop a
me.
link. We'll have to
Exactly
pop a
like
link.
me.
We'll
Exact-
pop a link on the
Exactly
Facebook
like
page.
me. You can subscribe here and get the links here.
I love
Okay, you
those.
can put that in if you want to. They can subscribe.
Night
Look
Fever.
at the bottom of your screen right now. There
Coming along the bottom, there's
my
lots
God,
and lots of
guys.
links. Oh, links as in like Link from Hairspray. Oh my god!
Oh, yes,
That's the musical!
That's exactly what I was
Always
doing.
thinking.
Always thinking. Link, 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 link.
Well, something else you might have heard, and if you weren't listening, we're gonna bring this to your attention now. Something we've learnt today is that Ruth can play the spoons.
Yes.
So she is going to play you a little tune.
And then they slip apart,
Because they're not the proper
which
spoons.
means they don't work anymore and you get no sound. But if you do want to learn how to play at home, 2 spoons, everyone's got these in the cupboard, back to back, your index finger between the spoons
Don't hate yourself.
gives you a nice round sound. So there you go, practice it, annoy your mum, annoy your dad, whoever you live with, grandma, whatever, foster carers.
Do you know what? I can see someone like Jessie J tuning into
Oh,
this.
yeah.
And they'll be like,
It's not about the...
Yeah!
Next thing we know, #1 single with
Yeah.
the spoons.
With the spoons,
All
although
born
I think
from
I'm
your-
going to be quite badly bruised.
You weren't
on my arm.
properly
So
going
just,
for that.
just
You were
be
like,
careful at home. Don't,
Please
don't
play
hurt
with
yourself.
care.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't
Yeah.
hurt yourself.
What else
Absolutely.
happened today?
Well, there was an amazing bit where we were literally just about to go into a link. I don't actually know how I kept it together, but for some reason, Laura's chair was really low.
I suddenly was
And
like...
she literally tapped me on the shoulder and went, I'm really low. And I was like, thinking I've got to bring this in and talk about something like Saturday Night Fever or, you know, Wicked or whatever. Managed to hold it together because I am a true professional. But that
She
was
does play
so funny. I don't know. I mean, I went into complete hysteria.
I almost had a bit of
There
panic
were
though because I
tears.
was like, I can't get the chair back up. and literally this
crying.
time,
I was crying with laughter.
I was like this to the microphone. I don't know what I thought you could do about it either by going, I'm
really
really
low.
low.
I was like, great. I'm
Like,
now going to talk. And you're telling me that you're really low.
Like, hi guys, Laura's really low.
There were physical tears.
Oh yeah, I cried.
I'd also like to put like something you won't get to see at home, but I get the joy of seeing, because I sit on the other side of the desk to these two at
Yeah.
the moment, and we talk over a bed of from Jersey Boys
Not
at the
literally
beginning.
over a bed.
Yeah. Just
It's
lays
not a bed.
across the bed.
It's not a bed in the middle.
It's the background instrumental music that we talk over at the beginning of the show, and
Yeah.
it's from Jersey Boys. And what you won't have seen, it was so cute, was Ruth doing her first link like this, along to the music. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to the show. Dun, dun, dun. Please text in. Dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
So there you go. Next time you're listening, you
Can't
can
help
just
it.
imagine the little shoulder shakes
When
going
the
on.
music takes me to all kind of places. I just can't stop myself. Nobody's gonna get you. Totally. The other thing you won't know is that during the Luther Vandross song, which was amazing, Laura and I had to go to the loo. So when we came back on air, and Bauer was like, what did you think of that? We were like, yeah, it was amazing. It's amazing. We heard like 30 seconds of it, but it is great.
I have heard it before as well. So,
I haven't.
everything
So
you
I'm
said-
going to listen
Yeah, you need
again.
30
I'm going to
seconds.
listen again so I can hear that song. So that's
Yes,
what you can do.
That's a very good point.
You missed the
actually.
show, you can go to
she's just on it,
milefm.co.uk.
isn't she?
You can listen again, because I'm going to go listen again because I missed that bit of the show.
Links.
Subscribe,
Links.
links.
If we point everywhere, that covers all bases.
Yeah, and
Then we don't have to
here's-
learn how to do it. So
No, that's
particularly.
true. We can just do. Although I have watched a couple of YouTube videos where they go, if you want to subscribe here and nothing comes up, or you can get the link here and nothing comes up. So it's just people pointing in weird directions. But there we go. I can't think of anything else that happened really. We are so professional.
I'm trying to. I want to ask you a question. Oh,
Oh, me?
Laura, come on,
Oh, Laura.
Laura, on the spot now. What was your wicked thing?
I'm going to be honest, I didn't actually. My mind.
My mind's
turning
on.
My mind went to blanca.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Casablanca.
You know, I went to blanca.
Did it? You
That's
couldn't
not
think
the
of
worst
anything.
accent in the world.
You can't think of
I
anything.
think I was confused by whether I should go down the route of thinking about wicked things I've done, not like nasty things, or like, yeah, well, wicked. So then I just got
Sure.
really confused, and my brain was going, which it does very often.
So you just couldn't
And I
think
just
of
couldn't
anything.
think of anything. And now,
Okay.
do you know what? Let's keep chatting for a minute. I'll have a little think, and by the end of this, I'll share something.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
I'm trying.
Got
Well,
nothing.
should we reveal who's coming into the studio next week?
Sure. Tune in if you
Little
want.
exclusive for the debrief. Debrief exclusive.
Debrief.
That was a big old alert horn.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the
Director.
beautiful, amazing. You think of a word to describe her?
Fantastic.
Your turn.
Absolutely mental in a good way.
And funny.
Lynn.
Insta! So she will be live with
Her
us.
picture should be.
in
No, I'm joking.
Here's her picture just here. No
It's coming
picture of Lynn
around.
Instone.
I want to get one now that's just going to go
Oh.
with like all pyrotechnics and all stuff.
Oh, blow her up.
Sorry, I totally handed it in your face.
That's right, Mr.
Sorry.
That's it.
Bitch,
Classic Rocco.
That is classic rocker. Get your pistols out.
Classic Rocco.
Classic Rocco.
Classic
Yeah, Lynn Instone.
That goes so well with a musical
I
show.
know, I'm on it with the musical stuff.
Honey, get your gun. Just saying.
Oh.
West Side Story. There must have been guns in West Side Story, surely.
Knives.
Same thing.
Yeah, we need to have a serious chat about this.
Yeah.
We do.
Yes.
We do.
Musicals.
I only really know like Legally Blonde, which I know.
She literally knows every single
by
word as
heart.
well. Do you want to sing a little bit?
No thanks.
Save that for another debrief.
Yeah.
We'll
Lynn
do it-
Instone though. Back to Lynn Instone. She'll be in next week. If you don't know who Lynn is, she's done a lot of Amdram in the area.
Yeah.
She's directed a lot of things. She's been a performing arts and drama teacher for many years. She really knows her stuff. She loves musicals. She's got a fantastic voice. So I would really recommend if you're into musicals,
Yeah.
she'll have a lot of stuff to talk about.
And if you've got any questions,
Yeah, think
she's
about
a great
now.
one to ask because
Definitely.
she'll have a million
Definitely.
fun yet
Answers.
informative answers.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
So she'll be in
Excellent.
next week. So tune in.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, being that they got to go to the toilet during Luther Vandross while I was being ever the professional and managing the desk very badly, as we all know, because I'm a total chuckle brother. I can see you, Laura.
Loved your.
The camera is
But
pulling
you were looking that way, so I thought I'll do it while you're looking that way. Then when you look back, I was like,
but I can still see you.
whoops.
I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh
You
yeah,
need a wee,
I haven't been to
basically.
the loo. That's how we're going to sign off.
Basically, she needs to wait.
So we're going to sign off, or do you want us to carry on? Because we're obviously really professional. So
I don't want to go on my own.
It's fine. We can sign off. We have done 10 minutes.
Wowzers, we could talk for hours.
we literally could.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything wicked. I can think of wicked things my brother's done to me.
Oh, give us a sibling
Oh
story.
yeah,
That's
that
fine.
counts.
That's
Sibling
fine.
story. When I was younger, I mean, there's millions.
So much younger than today. I never needed anybody's help in any way. If you're free on a Monday night, come down to the Blend Choir. It's absolutely buzzing.
It's absolutely buzzing.
Carry on.
Just saying.
I actually just sang that wondering how I knew the harmony. Yeah.
Yes, so I mean, there's a million things my brother's done to me in the past, but one that I'm going to share with you that was wicked. Actually, two I'm going to share with you. One was when I was little, and you know those like bouncy chair things that you hang
Oh
on
yeah,
things?
yeah.
He used to literally, when my mum wasn't looking, pull it down, let it go, and I'd be going like that, which he thought was hilarious.
Yeah, that is quite funny.
And I'd be like, ah! And like,
With
like
excitement or with
No,
fear?
with
With total fear.
I mean, I was literally like, I don't remember it,
Above
but I always act like, that traumatised me, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
And when I was a bit older, we used to play fight and stuff, and he once picked me up, and we've got patio doors at my mum and dad's, and he picked me up and he basically threw me against the patio doors. And if you imagine it was like this, and then me went, just slid down the patio doors. That's quite wicked, isn't it?
How old were you?
About 10.
I've got quite.
I'm not going to lie, I think I found it quite funny.
I've got quite a good sibling one that my brother did to me.
Yeah.
Just before we go, if you can think of a sibling one, feel free to drop
Feel
it
free
in.
to pipe in.
But
Pipe in, pipe up.
once when I used to be a children's entertainer, I was a clown for 3.5 years.
I've got one.
So when I was about 15, 16, me and my brother were off school. I think it was school holidays, and my mum had gone to work, and James was like, right, so basically mum's left me a list of stuff to you, you're going to do it. And I was like, I'm absolutely not, I've got to go to work. He was like, okay, fine, don't do it and live with the consequences. So I went off out to work. I came back and he'd hidden all of my stuff. I'm not joking, all my clothes.
I've just thought of something I did
Rather than just doing the list of things, he spent the time hiding all of your
he
stuff.
changed the password on the computer, so I couldn't even get into that. He hid the remote controls. He was like, I only know where they are. And he was like, if you want your stuff back, all you've got to do is do that list of stuff that Mum wanted you to do. And every time you do something off the list, you can have some of your stuff back.
I'm not going to lie, that's wicked, but that's pretty genius.
Isn't it? That's who I was living with.
That's the work
blackmail.
of an evil genius.
Yeah, and that's who I lived with. I mean, that's the kind
just
of stuff that
reminded
he would
me
do.
of something wicked that
Go on.
I don't think it's that wicked,
Go on.
but he did. In revenge on my brother. No, when we were younger and he went away to scout camp.
This one
Back in the day.
Scout camp.
One night, my mum and dad were downstairs, I was upstairs in my room, and I just sort of thought, I don't want my brother's room. So I swapped everything over and took his room. So literally...
He came back from scout camp?
He came back from scout camp. The thing was, I did it, and he was still away for a couple of days.
Right.
I did it, and I thought, you know what, if I just do it, no fuss, just get everything swapped over, swap the bedding over.
Yeah.
He had a slightly bigger bed than me as well, so I didn't swap the beds, I kept the bed. But everything else, swapped everything over, my wardrobe, like everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how mum and dad didn't hear me because I was moving furniture, like everything.
Brilliant.
And then my mum came up to say goodnight, and of course I wasn't in my room. She was like, oh my God, where's she gone? Where's she gone? Went into my brother's room, which was now my room at this point, and was like, what the hell? But left me because I was asleep.
Yeah.
Probably pretending to be asleep, so
Yeah.
she didn't have a go at me. And then the next day she was like, to be honest with you, you'll keep it a lot tidier than him anyway, so you can have it. And then when he came back, of course he was like, rah, rah, and I was like, shh.
Was it a bigger room?
Yeah, like double the size.
Brilliant.
However, you know, when you're a young girl, you have your friends round.
Oh,
you
yeah.
bring them stuff, don't you?
David didn't
Boys
need
don't
a
really
room
do
that
that. They sit on a
size.
bed and play a computer or something. They don't-
Dave did not need a room
He
that size.
did not.
Not at all. He was getting
Yeah.
spoiled about it as well. He was becoming a bit of a brat.
Do you know what I
when he
mean?
was That big.
Just
All
because you're
you
older
did was
doesn't
put him
mean...
down a peg or two.
I just
Yeah.
kept it real for
Kept
him,
it in
you know?
check. Kept it in check.
I can't.
Yeah.
The only things I mean, me and my brother used to be really
Did
silly
he once
together.
tell you something about someone and you believed it for years?
Oh, yes.
Brilliant.
He told me, I was going to tell you about how we used to hide round the corner from each other and turn all the lights off to jump out at each other
Well, I
when
do
we come
that
out
to you
of the
now.
toilet. But he's taught my niece to do it to me. I stayed over last night, she started doing it.
That's
She got me
amazing.
good and proper, actually. But yeah, my brother's, and I'm sure there's way more of these that are going to come out in the future. But he's told me things when I was younger that I've just gone, okay, and believed, and not thought about, so they're just tucked away up here. And I was watching Nevermind the Buzzcocks one week, and the question came up, what does LL of LL Cool J stand for?
Yeah.
And I went, I know, it's Lionel. And my brother had told me that it stood for Lionel when I was like proper young and gullible.
Brilliant.
I'm still gullible,
Yeah, me
but
too.
and believed it. And it wasn't until I was saying the words
you
that I
were-
was like, it's definitely not Lionel. It's obviously ladies love Cool James, but you know,
Sure.
Lionel.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I was going to say,
I
made
to be
sure
honest,
I
I
learned.
actually didn't know.
I
so-
made sure.
Well, I
learned.
had one of them very recently. My husband, Matthew Ayres, who is wonderful.
Hashtag follow him on Twitter.
Hashtag millionaires.
Whatever.
He basically told me, this is only going back on a matter of months, that the Wanted were called the Wanted because every member of the band was wanted by the police at some point in their life. And I totally fell for it and was like, really? Looking back now, he wouldn't know that. He hates pop music. I was like, when he was like, yeah, straight up. I started to tell all my friends, and then one of my friends was like, who's told you that, Rudy? That is not true. And I said, oh, Matthew told me. And they were like, yeah, he's pulled you over good and proper. That is not. I totally believe it.
He's a bit of a joker, isn't he?
Oh yeah, total joker. Jokes, man, jokes.
Jokey Matty.
Jokes. So yeah, we've all done it. We've all done it. You're not on your own. You're not on your own, Bella. Lionel is a good one.
I was just glad I was in the comfort of my own home. However, I have now just told everyone.
Although we only get
But to
about
be
4
fair-
watchers, so you only really told 4
Exactly.
people. It's good.
And it's probably people that you've already told.
And let's be fair, there's probably far more shameful things that have happened to me now.
Yeah, like giving somebody £100 tip at a pub.
Yeah. Or lingering hugs.
Absolutely. I think we should leave it there.
Yeah, on that note, I think you should go
She
to the
needs a
toilet.
wee. We need to do our links and subscribing. That's it. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
Laters.
LRL.
Right. Hi, welcome to the LRL Radio Trio Debrief. Did that really wrong. Don't go.
It's just like all the intros to the show.
Yeah. What?
I'm joking.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What? Hi, welcome. Oh, just fix your hair. Hi, welcome to the. Oh, I'm looking at myself. This one's the goer. Hi, is it? Yeah.
This one is the goal.
Hi, welcome to the LRL Trio Radio Vlog.
Hey.
No, you.
Right.